making Italian ricotta bake. First, we're gonna preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we're gonna measure out about 8 ounces of low-fat ricotta cheese. You can get either whole fat ricotta or part skim. Today we're using part skim to decrease the fat in the recipe. Next, we're gonna measure out half a cup of grated Parmesan. Parmesan is a great way to add some salt and flavor without adding additional salt, and it's lactose free. Next, we'll do 1 large egg. Eggs are a great source of protein. And then it calls for 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now, if you don't have Italian seasoning, you can make your own by adding some garlic powder, about half a teaspoon, in addition to some dried oregano and dried basil.
Any other seasonings you have at home too? Parsley, thyme, rosemary. You can really add any seasonings you want. They don't impart any calories, it's just for flavor.
All right, that's most of our ingredients. We're just gonna give that a stir. Looks good. Smells really good too.
It smells so good.
And then once that's divided into the dishes, we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of tomato sauce, pasta sauce, or marinara, whichever you prefer. The recipe does call for no added sugar tomato sauce, so just check the label for how many grams of added sugars are in here and try to get it as low as possible. This one has 2 grams of added sugars per serving, which is about half a cup. But you can definitely find other brands that have 0 grams of added sugar. Another option would be to just add your own crushed tomatoes or canned tomato sauce, or no added sugar, no added salt tomato sauce. And then last but not least, we're gonna sprinkle the top with some shredded part skim mozzarella. So this you don't really need to measure out. I just like to sprinkle a little bit so it melts and gives it a nice little brown on the top.
Ready to bake?
All right. We'll pop that in the oven at 450 for about 15 to 20 minutes until it gets a nice golden brown and bubbly on the top.
So this is what it'll look like once you take it out of the oven.
And then we're gonna serve it up with a little side of some lean ground chicken meat that we had already prepped. And this is cooked ahead of time. You can either sprinkle it right on top or just put a little bit on the side. Adds a little protein and some flavor. And then we just steamed up some spiraled zucchini. So some nice zoodles to get a non-starchy vegetable in as well.
You can serve with any of your favorite non-starchy vegetables on the side to get some color, some extra nutrients, and create a well-balanced plate. So should we try it?
Yeah, let's taste it. You go first.
Okay.
It smells great. It's nice and cheesy. I'm gonna grab a little zoodle and some chicken.
It tastes like lasagna without the noodles.
It does.
It's really good.
It is good. Great.